Yeah, I'm streaming. Hurry up, pick your Asian-looking,
I'm loading
Spanish-named
in.
character.
I'm loading in, G.
Oh, fuck. Well, I've spent since 2 o'clock today, less me going out for dinner, and me taking a, 1 hour nap, or 2 hour nap, fucking playing the same level of Demon Souls trying to beat this damn game.
Demon Souls, for fuck's
So
sake, bro.
fucking hard. I finished the first level. It took me like 8 hours, but I did do it.
Oh. I'm still loading in.
Ukraine president turns down offer of evacuation as combat begins in streets of Kyiv.
Bro. Russia's
Cool.
fucked.
I don't know.
NATO is gonna fuck them.
No, they won't. NATO's not getting involved. They're not going to risk another world war over the Ukraine.
NATO is allies with Ukraine. They're already. USA are already about to step in.
The UK won't put troops on the ground. If they want a repeat of Iraq and Afghanistan, they're not putting troops on the ground. They won't.
You know, NATO's already starting to step in a bit.
They're putting troops on the borders. Yeah, they're helping evacuate. Like, people in Latvia are helping the Ukrainian embassy evacuate from Moscow. Like, they're putting troops on the borders, but they're not going to go fight in the Ukrainian war. Unless Russia either take Ukraine or try to expand into other countries, they won't step in. Once Russia start trying to take over the other countries, the bordering countries, that's when they'll step in, but they're not going to step in. Anyway, Russia are going to attack for a couple of weeks and then just back out. That's what they always do. They're either going to fully commit to it and then call it quits at the Ukraine. They're going to try and expand more and we get a world war, or we fucking... Or they just fuck off. Anyway, are you in?
No, I'm still loading. I'm going to restart my game.
Alright, I'll quit this then. But, I don't know.
They better not, bro.
We need...
There's 30
no. Yeah, I understand that, but it'll be a Vietnam situation in Korea is what will happen, I reckon. Because North Korea have already allied with Russia. Same with China. And then we got Japan and South Korea allied with NATO.
China's only providing them like wheat. That's it. They didn't.
No, I get that. But if China will take an attack if they see the US is vulnerable. They will side with Russia if they see that the US is vulnerable. And same with North Korea.
China and Russia, that won't do anything, bro. Against fucking NATO.
I mean...
You know the countries in NATO? Like, Germany...
I get that. Spain, Italy, France, the UK, America, us.
Yeah.
Most of Oceania.
No,
I understand that.
We're not in
yeah,
NATO.
but we're too allied with the UK and America to fucking turn against them. No, I get that, but still, between China, Russia, North Korea, most of Africa, a lot of there won't be, but if there is, but they still got a lot of the small European countries, which means they can put up fronts and surround, like, let me get an atlas up. Yeah, but you gotta understand, a lot of the countries in NATO as well aren't that strong. So, like, Russia could easily take something like a Latvia. Like...
Where's that?
Well, look at what happened in World War, 1 and 2. It was what? Italy, Russia... Italy, Russia, fucking... Oh, no, I'm the wrong side. Russia fought with us in World War 2. It was Germany... Yeah, Germany, yeah, but Germany's NATO now. They're not having a repeat of...
Yeah. It's United States, United Kingdom, Turkey, Spain, Slovenia, Slovakia, Romania, Portugal, Poland, Norway, North Macedonia, Netherlands, Luxembourg, I don't remember the fuck,
I don't know, well...
Italy, Iceland, Hungary, Greece, Germany, France, Denmark...
The world's not going to risk a world war. That's 100%. The world's not risking.
If Russia starts to... No, whatchamacallit?
Mate, Russia's got some strong allies too. Hey, India and China are strong allies to have.
Yeah.
They got Belarus, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Mongolia, Venezuela, Syria, Nicaragua, South
Syria.
Africa, India, China, Pakistan, Brazil, Iran.
No, it doesn't beat NATO, I don't reckon. Because NATO also have
Oh, it
allies
puts up a
outside
fight.
of NATO.
No, I get that, but it's either way, it's a lose-lose situation because we're going into nuclear warfare and we're all fucked.
Yeah,
Either no matter who wins, no matter who wins the war, we're all fucked by the end of it. Like it doesn't actually matter if we win the war or not. Like the UK and US and NATO could take Russia, take China, and we're still all fucked.
Yeah.
Like we're still completely fucked. I don't know if we do go to World War, it's just going to be a lot more cyber and technological than actual troops on ground.
It will be done in a week.
They'll try and come up to a diplomatic end. No, but the thing that's crazy about it is it won't be like troops on the ground. It's going to be like there's already a hacker group hacking like all Russian fucking networks and everything. What's it called? Anonymous.
Yeah, you know the nuclear weapons they have. It's like it like detects heat, locks on.
Yeah.
And there's ones that go into the ground and shoot missiles when they're in the ground that shoot down the ground missiles.
Yeah, I know.
That's fucked.
Like flare out. It's just if we go to war now, we're fucked. Because North Korea have now once more started testing their long-range missiles and have started redeveloping.
I'm pretty sure South Korea is more powerful than North. Is that or is it the other?
It would be, but that wouldn't have happened under Trump. That's all I'm saying. Like Trump made peace with Russia, North Korea.
Yeah.
Like he made peace with them all. Like
Russia.
With Russia and North Korea. But now Biden's back in office. Russia have started acting up. I don't think the situation definitely happened a little bit due to NATO, like what's going on now. But
yeah,
because I mean Ukraine is historically Russian. Like it was formed.
The wars over the pipelines for oil, I think it is, or
yeah, I don't know.
There's some pipelines that go through Ukraine, and Russia want control of that.
Yeah, of course they do.
Us,
and they also didn't want Ukraine joining that as well, because I don't know. But
what the fuck?
Yeah, no.
But I keep getting pushed back so much.
I don't know. I don't think we won't go to an all-out world war. We won't, but
if Russia act up to, like once they fuck up Ukraine and they try expand.
Well, think about it this way: the Americans would never have been involved in World War II if the Nazis weren't planning on attacking America and World War One. Because in World War II, they
about World War One and World War II. So
well, what happened? The reason America got involved. Granted, there was no NATO, there was no United Nations back then. They happened as a product of World War One and Two. But what happened was they intercepted a message. Like Britain intercepted a message that was a Nazi message that was saying that they want to attack America. That's why America.
Okay. Wait, were we in World War? Was Australia in both World Wars? I know.
Yeah. Well, World War One was Gallipoli and shit. We fought a lot around Turkey and that area, and then World War Two we were as well. Yeah.
Which one was worse?
I don't know. I think World War Two had a higher death count, but that like trailed into the Cold War and everything. So I want to say World War Two, but I actually don't know because they were both quite bad.
World War Three would be the worst.
World War Three would be unlike anything we've seen because it would be so much. It wouldn't be traditional. Like there would be troops on ground, but it wouldn't be you're having like battles of the Somme, and there would be fights and troops on ground, but it'd be mostly technological. Like that'd be they would try and like. They'll try and just crush the Russian economy. There'd be nuclear, drones, technological warfare, chemical warfare. It'd be shit like that. It wouldn't be just like troops on ground and fucking fighting like the other world wars were. So basically, if World War II happens, we're all fucked. World War III, sorry. Is that what we're learning? Because the second I swear, the second one country sets off a nuke, we're fucked. Like, the second, Russia, America, North Korea, anyone fires off a nuke, we are all fucked.
Right. Do you reckon, like, if World War happens, we die?
Probably everyone will die, yeah.
Do you reckon the world will end?
Oh, I think if nukes get involved, which they most likely will, it's possible.
If we were the last 2 people on it.
No. My answer is no. If World War 3 happens, we're the last 2 people. Someone's definitely...
There's gonna be so many fucking TikToks about that watch.
No, bro, I wanna make a Tinder account just for shit like that. Just slide in and say, hey, if World War 3 happens and we're the last 2 people. Or if me, you, and Putin were the last three people on Earth.
Oh my god. You can't even fucking reproduce.
I'd fuck Putin. Bro, Putin's a G, bro. That motherfucker rides bears.
Oh my.
But nah.
Bro, I always thought about this. Can a human and an animal make
No.
How?
I know what you're gonna say, no. What do you mean? How?
Like, what happens? Like...
What, can they reproduce together? No, they can't.
Yeah.
Because the cells are different. The eggs in an animal and the sperm of an animal would be very different to a human's. It just would not work.
No.
I mean, then again, you look at Toma's dad and mum and look what they produced, so you never know. You never know when you think about it.
You never know. You know, that's a good call. Bro,
there was definitely...
kick?
Fucking, I think it's L2 R1 circle. There we go.
L2 R1 circle. That's a fucking body shot. Wait, hang on.
Oh, wait, because you have a different thing to me, because I'm on Acrobat, like Kickbox Acrobat.
What's that?
Like, you know how you have the different presets? Like, you're a boxer, you're a kickboxer, shit like that.
Oh. Oh, shit.
But nah,
why would you get up straight away?
I don't think there will be a World War. At least I hope there won't.
It'd be pretty fun to watch, though.
You would probably get drafted, Hugo.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wait, you're not 18, but if it carries on,
they will.
Like NATO would maybe win. But if I had to put bets, they would. But by the time the war's won, we're all fucked anyway.
Bro, I always thought about, like, imagine being in war and shit. Like, I would like to think it would be sick, but I'd be fucking.
It would
myself.
not. No, it just wouldn't. It's not so much being at war. Like, fuck that as well, though. But you see the motherfuckers who fought in Iraq and shit after they get back. You can't reintegrate to society after you fucking capped 72 fucking civilians.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Like, you look at people who fought in, like, Iraq and Afghanistan and shit. Like, they just get thrown back in society, bro. Like, the PTSD you would have, you'd just be fucked.
You get PTSD, you reckon?
From being at war?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Of course you do. Post-traumatic stress disorder. Last time I checked, killing people would probably be quite traumatic.
I don't reckon I'd get it.
You're retarded. Okay, go kill fucking civilians and, like, just go kill 6 civilians to kill 1 fucking Vietnamese like they were doing in the Vietnam War. Go kill 6 fucking civilians to just kill 1 Vietnamese soldier. You let me know how you're feeling after that, bro.
Yeah, but
I don't reckon.
If you're a madman, then
I can't tell if you're just talking shit or not at this point. I actually can't.
I'm talking shit.
Yeah, I was gonna. I don't know. You're fucking the dumb kind of actually be like, no, I don't think I could get it. Give me a fucking minigun. I'll run in there like a juggernaut and quad and fucking just mow down all these fucking filthy Afghans, bro.
That's what Alvi would say, Lee. That's what he would say.
Fam, if we went to war, Toma would legit turn gay just so he didn't have to get drafted. He'd be like, nah, I'm a stay-at-home mum. Fuck, bro. If we went to war, Toma would be the stay-at-home mum in 3 seconds.
Stay at home.
It's like, oh, I have to look after my little brother.
How retarded is that? The world all equal rights, and then only men
Mate,
can
the
go
minute we go
fuck-
to no, it's not
Yeah.
that. It's not that. It's just the minute we go to war. Nah, I'm good with it.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah,
nah, no,
And
no.
I agree. I agree with men go to war, but we should have more rights. But when something kicks off,
You don't
men are the ones
have. You don't have to, but you.
Yes, if you get
We should.
drafted or like.
Yeah, but we're not
you-
America. Like, it wasn't really
but
during the World Wars
it-
happening in Australia as
It will
bad.
happen. I'm just saying.
It
Like,
will if we
equal
start
rights,
losing.
Like, fucking, it's so dumb. It's
Let's just send
fucking
all the
equal
gay
rights
people
bullshit.
there and scare Russia off. Like, honestly. Like, put Tomer and James Charles on the front lines, bro. They'd fucking run faster than anything. Fam!
Do you reckon there's gay guys in Russia?
Yeah, probably just having stones thrown at them.
Bro, Russia's fucking hard asses.
Fam, I would rather fight fucking Prime Mike Tyson. I'd rather be standing across the ring from Prime Mike Tyson than be standing across the ring from fucking Bryce Hall or James Charles. Fuck that. Like, fucking...
Bryce Hall. He's
Like, imagine you're like, oh, you started just throwing it back in the Austin McGrim fight. It's like, I have no chance of winning. Throws it back. Oh, bro, I would be out of the ring far, bro. I don't care. I'll take the L. I'm leaving the ring. Like, I'm leaving. Oh, you're telling me you'd stay in a ring with Bryce Hall throwing it back? Is that what you're saying? Poof, there you are.
Fuck him up.
Yeah. From what, behind? Because,
Yeah, fuck it.
fuck it, why not? World's ending, no one will know.
What would you do, right, if you're on a train, yeah?
Yes.
And you just see, you look outside the train and a missile's coming locked on, you know that it's, like, at you.
What the fuck am I gonna do? I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
Like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, but would you, like, what's the last thing you'd do?
How long do I have before the missile hits me? Because if I'm seeing it, then I probably have like a half a second to live.
No, it's like, just say like 5 minutes, you can see like right in the air, it's all over the news, it's coming towards you.
5 minutes? Get the fuck off the
Yeah.
train.
No, the train is on the move.
Bro. I tell the conductor to stop, fuck.
You can't.
So if I can't stop the train...
You can't.
So basically, if I had 5 minutes to live, what would I do?
Yeah, on a train.
Who's on the train with me?
Hot females.
What do you think I'm gonna do then?
What, you tell me you're gonna...
I'd pipe Tomer's mum so I can die with bragging rights. That's what I'd do. That's exactly what I'd do. I'd give it to Tomer's mum, just so I can die with bragging rights over him. That's exactly what I'd do. Could you imagine if he's watching my stream right now?
then you see him in the next life, and then just...
Oh yeah, fuck your mum, bro. Like, could you imagine if that happened amongst the boys? Like, every time you get into an argument, like, how do you respond?
Bro. Yeah, you can't.
I'm just saying, like, imagine you go pipe Tomer's mum. Like, how do you respond in arguments like, hey, Hugo, you're gay, so what, I piped your mum? Like, that's like the ultimate, like, fucking trump card, that is.
Mate, do you reckon you could pull that off?
What?
Just like... I don't want to say it, but like... You know,
No, but she
what we're
could pull
talking
me
about.
off. Probably not. I'd hope not, at least. I genuinely hope not.
I wish that happened.
It would be funny.
Not for Tomer's, but like just like random.
Like whose?
It's like. No,
It would
not-
be
not
quite
like no
funny.
one. It'd be funny, like a mate, like mother. That'd be pretty funny.
Bro, it would be funny. I mean, you probably wouldn't be mates after that, but it would be funny.
Yeah.
You probably would not be mates after that, but
Nah, you guys would be best mates after that. You share a stronger bond.
you've both been in the same vagina. Oh, fuck. I cannot believe that just came out of my mouth. Jesus Christ. Alright, what would you do if you had 5 minutes left on Earth and you were stuck in a train?
Who's in the train? Who's in the
Okay.
train?
Tomer's mum
Yeah.
and Corinna Kopp. Which one are you taking in the train? Would you? But Tomer's there, so he's got to watch. So which one are
my
you
God.
taking? So either pipe Tomer's mum in front of him, or Corinna Kopp. Which one are you taking?
Oh, I don't know, man. That's a hard one. I can't lie.
I mean, I know which one I'm taking. Like, I 100.
Yeah.
But I'm just taking Corinna. I don't give a fuck. Like, fuck Tomer.
Fuck.
But yeah, which one are you taking then, Hugo?
Oh, it's a tough one.
I don't care that much about dying with bragging rights over Toma, but I'm taking Krina. Anyway, yeah, go on. Which one are you taking, Hugo?
It's a close call, but ooh, it's close. Yeah, I'd probably go. Wait, did they consent?
Yes.
Oh, Corinna. The hell.
And not Toma's mum in front of Toma.
Both.
Both. That you only last 2 minutes anyway. You could get it in and still have a minute to spare.
Oh my fucking god.
What is this conversation? How did we go from World War III to Toma's mum? Anyway, hurry up, rematch. This is a great conversation, this is. Alright, well, what was I going to say? Rematch, Hugo.
I am. Alright.
You know, you can press X to skip, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you watching the UFC tomorrow?
No, I'm not.
So, it's kind of dead, the card, other than the main event. It's Islam Makhachev versus Bobby Green.
Okay, I'm not watching that.
Bro, you're not... I'm watching the main event and maybe the Terrence McKinney fight. But other than that, I probably won't watch much. And the,
Yes.
Who's fighting? Not Krzysztof
Speaking of
Jotko.
him, let's go.
Are you playing Islam Makhachev?
Yeah.
Alright. I should really play as
No.
Bobby Green. But...
You
Yeah,
fucking idiot. Play as
I should have played as Bobby Green. Alright, leave.
No, just play it now.
Who's fighting? He's the guy who fought Krzysztof Jotko, wasn't he? The fuck's his name? He has like some Russian-ass name. It's like Mershad or Misha Serkinov.
I don't know who the fuck. I don't have.
I've only seen I've only seen his fight with Krzysztof Jotko, if I'm being honest, but it's a good fight, so I might tune in for that since it's already the co-main anyway. And then the week after, bro, Covington Masvidal.
Oh, I'm watching that.
Bro, have you seen the card for that?
No, but who do you have? Who do you think's gonna win?
I don't know. I feel like Masvidal's been kind of overlooked in the fight. I'm not gonna lie.
I think Covington's gonna win.
I think Covington's gonna win, but I definitely feel Masvidal's definitely being overlooked a little bit.
Bro, imagine he does that flying knee thing again to fucking bro. That would be funny as.
I don't think Covington will shoot straight away like Ben Askren does, because Covington's got hands, Ben Askren doesn't. That's the difference. Like, Covington stood with Usman and has an arguably better chin than... I don't want to say that, because Masvidal, that was his first ever knockout loss. But he has an arguably better chin than Masvidal, considering he took bigger strikes from Usman and didn't get knocked out. But I don't know. Because, well, that was Masvidal's... No, it was, I think, his second knockout loss, actually. He'd only been knocked out.
That shot by Usman was fucking powerful, that knocked out Masvidal.
Yeah, but so was the one that caught Covington. Those two hooks straight back to back.
I haven't seen that hook.
In the second fight. Yeah, well, here's the thing. Covington went 9.5 rounds with Usman. Masvidal made it the first fight 5, and then the second fight got knocked out in second. So, I don't know. Judging off both people's fights with Usman, I'd go Covington, but I don't know. The thing is, between the two of them, they only have one ranked win. Like, between the two of them, they've only beat one other ranked guy. Which was, I want to say, what's his name? Who was it? It was, I saw the stat, they only had one ranked win, but I can't remember who it was against. But yeah, Covington's what?
What's his name's gonna beat, Usman? The fucking Russian dude?
Khamzat Chimaev? No.
Yeah.
Like...
Do you think he gets knocked out?
Possibly. I don't know, because, well... Usman definitely wins. I don't know how, because... Well... Shit.
How do you...
I didn't mean to do that. L2 triangle, L2 square. Well, the thing is...
L2 triangle.
Usman does have good wrestling. Like, I think Usman can keep himself off the ground. And as far as stand-up goes, his stand-up's definitely getting better. But the thing is, I don't know. If Khamzat ends up fighting Gilbert Burns, then that'll be a good indicator. Because the thing is, he's had 4 fights.
So I reckon he beats Gilbert Burns.
Hamza, I don't know. Well, bro, Gilbert's world-class jiu-jitsu, so... On the feet, Gilbert dropped Usman as well, so I don't know. That's actually a really good fight. I feel like people would be overlooking... I feel like people are kind of overlooking Gilbert if that does, like, happen. Just cause...
yeah.
No, just because Hamzat's hype trained, so...
Yeah.
It's definitely a good fight, but the thing is... Gilbert might have the best jiu-jitsu in the division.
Probably does.
Like, look at his fight with Damian Maia. Like, and they're both good jiu-jitsu guys. And Hamza, I don't know. We haven't... He's one notable win. I don't want to say one notable, but his one notable win was Li Jingliang.
Oh my...
Yeah, his one notable win was Li Jingliang. Before that, it was Gerald Meerschaert, who's journey.
He hasn't...
He's decent.
Gillian's girlfriend is... Oh my god.
Who? What?
Will Gillian?
Who?
Don't worry, he's a soccer player.
Oh. All soccer players have hot girlfriends, bro.
No, but this one's like bad.
I don't know. I definitely think Burns wins. Because, I don't know. Over Hamza, yeah. Well, I don't know. The jiu-jitsu is fucking... He's definitely got the ground game. I'll give Hamzat the wrestling, though. And then on stand-up, you don't know. You haven't seen Hamzat fucking stand up with that many people, but... Gilbert does have good boxing. Like, he fucking nearly knocked out Kamaru Usman. He's fucking outboxed... He fought... When he fought, what's his name? He fucking... Think of it this way. Actually, I can't because it was a bit of a weird fight. I was going to say Gilbert Stephen Thompson. Like, he didn't get knocked out on the feet, but the whole fight was on the ground anyway. I don't know. It's...
Let me just say something.
I think Gilbert wins, though.
Usman...
Who you got winning the co-main? Rafael Dos Anjos or Rafael Fiesev?
Wait, go...
Oh, yeah, shit. Bobby Green. Who's winning co-main? Hamza? Not Hamza. Rafael Dos Anjos or Rafael Fiesev? I think Dos Anjos wins, but I don't know. I really like Fiesev as well.
Wait, hang on.
I don't think Bobby Green's in this game. Oh, no, he is.
Wait, who'd you say?
RDA, Rafael Dos Anjos, is fighting Rafael Fiesev for the title of best Rafael in the UFC. No, it started. That's. Huh?
It doesn't say he's on the card.
What do you mean? What card are you looking at? UFC 272. Oh no, I'm talking about 272. The fucking Islam card's shit. I'm talking about 272.
UFC.
You know that fight got made, the Fiesev RDA fight, because Rafael Fiesev tweeted, "Hey RDA, do you want to fight to see who the best Rafael is in UFC?"
Yeah. Rafael wins.
Which Rafael?
I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Dos Anjos or Fiesev?
Yeah, Dos Anjos. He's the one that was gonna fight McGregor, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I think he wins just because experience. But Fiesev's last fight, he did look good, and he did look. He looked decent against Bobby Green. He looked decent. He looked really good against Bobby Green. And his last fight, which was against.
Let's play this. How you think it's gonna go?
Well, you're gonna wrestle me the entire time, and I'm gonna be standing up. Is how it's going to go.
Okay.
Yep, this is exactly how the fight's gonna go. It's either Bobby Green lands a lucky strike or just gets out wrestled. Well, this is gonna be shorter than the Dan Hooker fight. This is fully just gonna be shorter than the Dan Hooker fight, isn't it?
No, you're starting to escape.
No, you've got me. Submission's actually really hard to get out of. Yep. So, yeah, that is probably how the fight's going to go. I mean, you look at the Dan Hooker fight.
Bro,
4-second Kimura.
Submission as well.
What, Kimura? Or the head and arm? I'm gonna watch the. Wait, what card am I looking at? I'm looking at the Makhachev Green card. I was gonna say, why is it so shit? Who got winning, Edson Barboza or Bryce Mitchell? That's a good fight. That's a big, great fight.
Head kick.
I don't know. He did just stuff for a pretty bad loss. I don't know. Bryce Mitchell's good, but he hasn't fought in a bit, so I couldn't tell you. Who was his last fight? Andre Fili? I'm trying to think. He hasn't fought in that long. His last fight was 2020 against Andre Fili, yeah. Hey, Dax is playing. Alright, let me... Do you want to rerun that game?
Oh, yeah, I can hear Dax. But yeah.
Fast, if you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. We move faster, can't stop till we beat you bastards. Fuck with me and meet your master. Faster. Eat you rappers. Fast, if you go fast, we must go fast and even. Who's winning, Alex Oliveira or Kevin Holland?
Who the fuck is Kevin Holland?
Bullshit, you don't know who Kevin Holland is.
Hang on.
You know who Kevin Holland is. Wait, I want to change the title on this stream. Give me 2 seconds. You know who Kevin Holland is?
The black dude.
He fought Jacare and Shia, like. Bro, he was like he was one of the biggest hype trains going into last year.
Is that even a fight? Come on.
Wait, who do you have winning before I call you stupid? Like, because it is a good fight.
Okay. Who do you have winning?
I don't know. I think Alex Oliveira is quite crafty. I don't know. I think Kevin Holland will win, but I don't know. Alex Oliveira is definitely a good fighter. Like, no denying. Oh my fucking days. Like, Alex Oliveira is good. Like, he's very fucking good. I don't know. On the feet, I think... I don't know, actually. No, on the feet, Holland wins. And, I don't know. I mean, Holland's got decent enough jiu-jitsu as well. I don't know. I think Holland wins. No, I think Holland wins, but I would not be surprised if Oliveira wins. Like, it wouldn't be a big upset. Yep, nope, this fight is fucking hopeless. We're running something else.
Alright, let's recreate fights.
Who do you got winning, Sergey Spivak or Greg Hardy? Considering you only know one of them, I am never rooting for Greg Hardy ever in a fight, so that helps.
Who they are.
Just not rooting. Greg Hardy's the guy who got knocked out by Tai Tuivasa. Before he got knocked out by Tai before who the fuck did Tai just not before the Derek Lewis fight. He had, what was it, the Derek Lewis fight? I think, yeah, it was the fight before Derek Lewis for Tai, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong.
Did Derek Lewis retire?
No.
Oh.
Before the Augusto Sakai fight, yeah. I'm never going to root for Greg Hardy ever in a fight, to be honest.
But who was that jiu-jitsu bloke that fucking was amazing when you went in the prelims, early prelims?
Ryan Hall. Ryan the Wizard Hall.
So good. That was so nice to watch.
Yeah, it was just the Ilia Topuria fight was so weird. Like, if you watch that fight, he got knocked out, but it was so fucking weird. It was a weird fight. Yeah, no, I can't bring myself to root for a wife beater, so I'm not gonna go for Greg Hardy.
Andre needs a fucking haircut, bro.
Who?
Andre.
Oh, fuck. Guy needs a little bit more than a haircut, bro. Guy's fat. Ooh, this card's kind of being overshadowed by the thing. Thiago Santos versus Magomed Ankalaev. I legit forgot this fight was booked. No, hurry up. That's a great fight, that is. Ooh, Khalil Roundtree's fighting? Bro, this is a good card.
No, we're recreating a fight.
Okay, what fight?
Let's do Khabib.
Poirier.
Oh, let's do Khabib. What Khabib versus Tony Ferguson would be. Ooh.
Khabib wrestles Ferguson, fights off his back was the whole big thing about it, but I will do it. Are you Khabib?
That's a fun fight. Let's do
what Uriah Faber versus Conor McGregor would have been.
Bro.
What?
Is that even a...
What's a dream... Hey, don't overlook Uriah Faber. Nah, that McGregor of that time, that was the McGregor that knocked out Aldo. He was untouchable. Okay, what's a fun fight? Nate Diaz does some Poirier.
Versus... Alright.
Well, who are you going to say? Poirier versus who?
Oliveira.
Oliveira won, and you had to do a shot, remember?
Yes.
Who won this? I don't know, they're trying to... It was booked, and then Diaz pulled out, and then now they're trying to book it again, but it's just not getting booked. I don't know who's not signing.
Poirier will win.
Probably.
Actually, I don't know, bro. Nate Diaz is a fucking beast.
I mean, ground game, I think... Off his back, Diaz would win, but Poirier does have good jiu-jitsu. But I think Diaz is better. I don't know. I think Poirier will win.
I love Nate Diaz. He's good at it.
I fucking love Nate Diaz, too. Bro, there's actually a really good card, the fight now coming up. Alex Pereira's fighting.
You didn't even fucking... Oh,
because I was
blood going on.
looking at the UFC card. I wasn't even watching my screen. I didn't even know the fight started.
Oh, so I reckon Poirier's going for the overhand right on him. And the knee.
The overhand right, even though Poirier's a southpaw.
Yeah, who cares? I made him orthodox.
I mean, I think Nate Diaz just throws those weird straight punches and the slaps, to be honest. Like,
I don't know how to throw overhand lefts.
L1. Well, no, that's a hook. You can't really throw it. No.
Oh, get slipped, boy.
Slip that, bitch.
Look at the chin on him.
Fam, bro, this is a really good fucking card. The Thiago Santos Magomed Ankalaev card. It's actually really fucking good. Low key, kind of excited for it. Oh my god. I actually hate evading these because it's so fucking annoying to do. It's legit so annoying to evade these.
Oh my god, that was close.
Yeah, they're so fucking annoying.
Oh shit.
I'm a Scouser, we don't get knocked out. I can't do the Scouser accent.
I'm a Scouser, we don't get knocked out. I take that shit all day. Fuck off.
I fucking love Paddy Pimblett, he's just hilarious.
I can't even...
Like, he's actually hilarious. He has like no kicking game, Nate. It's all boxing and jiu-jitsu. I mean, it's accurate, to be fair.
Did you see that kick that I saw this clip over the other day? The kick attempt he did to McGregor in the first round.
Oh wait, in the fight he like nearly knocked him out and then choked him, or in the fight where he got robbed? Nah, I'm playing.
Robbed, you said?
Nah, he didn't get robbed, but it was definitely a good fight. No, it was a joke, bro. Hey, you're the one who said, oh, he taps faster than McGregor, even though you're the biggest McGregor fanboy ever.
Yeah, but still, I hate when cunts tap like that. Like, go to sleep.
Yeah, but it was a fucking neck crank. It wasn't just a choke.
Oh, yeah, neck crank's different. That was a choke, though. Nate
Diaz? Nah, just... Yeah, but the thing is...
Under the neck.
Yeah, but Hugo, you gotta...
The
Hugo.
Khabib one was a fucking neck
Yes,
pain.
but Hugo, you gotta understand the situation in which he took the fight. That is when he was trying to move up and fight RDA. RDA pulled out the Nate Diaz fight. If you get put to sleep on a choke, that's an 80-day suspension before you can get back to doing anything. Which means his fight with Eddie Alvarez at the time, because when he fought for the lightweight championship would have been pushed back. There's that. Taking into account, it just means nothing. Whether you choke or get tapped, it's the same thing. Like, whether you tap or fucking go to sleep.
I'd rather just go to sleep and actually try to get out of it.
Bro, you're not... there's no getting out of that. Bro, you got a Gracie... Yeah, but not by a fucking Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. Not under a fucking Ryan Gracie fucking rear naked choke. Both hooks in, flattened out. After...
Nothing in the fucking world that would never happen. Nate Diaz is not winning a fight by a head kick. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but also Hugo, you gotta understand, he was rocked before that. He shot on Diaz because he nearly got knocked the fuck out. There was already a guillotine attempt which transitioned, and he had blood pouring out of his head, which means he was losing his breath quick. There was no universe where he was ever getting out of that fucking chokehold. So there really is just no point.
But like, I don't know. For me personally, if I'm in a fight, I'm not tapping.
Nah, it's just fucking pointless.
Like Ferguson, bro, he doesn't tap at all.
Yeah, but that's not good for you. He popped his knee and nearly dislocated his arm. That's not exactly good for you. Okay, on a rear naked choke, okay, go to sleep. But if it's like a bulldog choke or like a neck crank type thing, or it's a fucking joint lock like an arm bar or a knee bar, bro, I'm tapping the fucking second I fall back into it. Like, bro, I'm not fucking waiting for 15 seconds in a Charles Oliveira armbar with my fucking arm hyperextended and just about dislocated.
Yeah, an armbar maybe I'll tap, but I'll go sleep.
I don't know, the only fight I could think in recent memory where I wouldn't tap is the fight that happened last week between... If I can get their fucking names in my head, it would be good.
Let's go.
Between Kyle Dawkins and Jamie Pickett. You know why I wouldn't tap? Because there was 1 second left in the round and he tapped. He tapped on the bell. Yeah, that's unlucky. But fuck, you gotta tap, Alright, let's do...
Tyron Woodley versus Wonderboy.
No.
Yeah.
That fight's happened twice.
Yeah. How did that end up, baby?
A draw and then a boring ass decision. You know what was meant to be a fight that would have actually been good? This.
McGregor versus Woodley.
That was meant to be a fight.
McGregor, when he knocked out Aldo and Eddie Alvarez, would have won, but on average, Woodley knocks him out.
Yeah, well, this was at the time. Bro, back then, McGregor was unstoppable, but that was also McGregor who was on a really small frame fight. Like, McGregor now's big. Back then, McGregor was a 145 fighter. Like.
McGregor at his prime was fucked.
Prime McGregor? Well, you gotta look at what Jose Aldo did before that. Granted, there were a lot of factors into how he got knocked out, but still.
Who's the tallest fighter in this right now? And I'll go the shortest fighter.
The tallest fighter the tallest fighter is Stefan Struve and this guy, but I don't know who the tallest welterweight is. I imagine it would be like a James Vick, maybe. He's pretty tall. I actually don't know.
Go the tallest fighter. In the whole UFC.
Which means I have to go to heavyweight and go as Stefan Struve if he's even in this fucking game. Who's a short heavyweight? I mean, Walt Harris isn't particularly tall, but he's quite tall still. I mean, who's a short heavyweight? I mean, a lot of them are just tall. Kimbo Slice. I mean, yeah, Stefan Struve is by far the tallest. It's like very fucking tall. He beat Stipe, by the way. Like, just FYI. I mean, I don't imagine... Is Ty that tall? I don't think Ty's that tall.
Yeah, I'll go Ty.
I'll go Dana White.
No, go the big cunt.
Stefan Struve. Tai Tuivasa knocked this guy, like, unconscious, man. Wait, go back to... Who was that? Amari Akhmedov? Or not Amari Akhmedov?
Where the fuck is Ty, bro?
Down all the way at the bottom. Wait, there's a... Ilia Latifi's not particularly... Go Ilia Latifi, he's short. Ilia Latifi's short.
Where is he?
Ilia Latifi. He's near Brock Lesnar and Anthony Joshua and Francis Ngannou. He's up and to the left of Ngannou. Actually, this happened at the Stefan Struve fight. He fought... It was the biggest height difference ever because he fought the shortest guy in the heavyweight. He was 5'10", and he was close to 6 foot. This was an actual fight. It wasn't Ilia Latifi. I can't remember who it was. But this actually happened with Stefan Struve. They booked him against the shortest heavyweight. Who did they book him with? They fucking booked him with, like, the shortest heavyweight on the roster who was 5'10", but I can't remember his name. For the life of me. Because I remember he stood up on the scale and everything, like, as a joke. Because he was,
oh
was such a
God.
height difference. I think it was that the Pat Berry fight? Might have been.
This
Bro.
is fucked. Oh.
How tall is... Nah, Stefan Struve is definitely oversized in this game. There's no way he's this tall. There is no way Stefan Struve is this tall. Fam, look how, like, down I have to punch. My knees to the body are legit hitting your head. Nah, there's no way Stefan Struve is this tall. Hey Siri, Stefan Struve height. Or don't respond, that works. Hey Siri. Stefan Struve height.
Look how big your legs are. Get up.
He's 2.13 meters. He's 7 foot tall. Bro, he's 7 foot tall.
Bro, imagine getting into a fight with someone that's 7 foot tall and knows how to fight. Oh my god.
I mean, he wasn't the best fighter. He beat Stipe, but, like, he definitely was not the best fighter. I mean, he'd kill 99.99% of the fucking world. But you know what's a crazy thought? There's 8 billion people in Earth, and in a cage fight, Francis Ngannou can beat all of them.
All of them. You think Francis Ngannou is... Are you dumb?
What?
You're telling me... You think Francis Ngannou... I'm not gonna even comment.
Wait, what? You think Francis Ngannou what?
Can beat everyone in the world
in a
cage fight.
In a one-on-one fight, but like, yeah, anyone in the world.
No.
Okay, who's beating Francis Ngannou?
Right now or in their prime?
Just in general, who? In MMA, in a sanctioned MMA fight. Oh, see, Mike Tyson's a shout.
Mike Tyson but then fucks him, bro.
But then you remember wrestling. Yeah, but you gotta understand, wrestling and kicking is a factor.
Yeah, but Mike Tyson will knock him out before he even gets to fucking kick or wrestle.
Hey, Ngannou's got a chin on him. Say what you want, he's got a fucking chin.
A fucking right... if you're on the end of a prime Mike Tyson right hook, you don't have a fucking chin.
No, I understand that, but he would shoot. Like, he would just take it. In boxing, Tyson kills Ngannou 8 times out of 10. But
10 times out of 10.
But in MMA, no, there's always that off chance he just lands a big punch. You can't say 10 out of 10 when there's always just a chance he fucking just lands one. There's no way this is... Oh, I thought that was the end of the fight. I was like, there's no way that just happened. I can legit up-kick you from here. I can up-kick you from here and probably hit you in the head.
Fucking go back to orthodoxy, Tom.
But yeah, no, in a boxing match, Tyson would kill Ngannou.
Tyson kills anyone in prime Mike Tyson. Oh, Muhammad Ali.
You say that, but then there's Evander Holyfield. Then there's Lennox Lewis. Yeah, I get that, but then there's Lennox Lewis. I think Lennox Lewis still does a fucking ripper job on Tyson in his prime. Prime Lennox.
Prime Lennox versus Prime Tyson, who wins?
I genuinely think Lennox Lewis would have a good chance.
Yeah, but there's a difference between who you think would win and have
Like, I think the odds favour Lennox Lewis.
If you had to put money on it, who would you put on?
Lennox Lewis.
Oh my god. You know, I can't say, like, yes and no to that, but for me, my Prime Tyson was unstoppable. When Customato was his fucking coach.
Yeah, but that was still a young Tyson. I don't know. I definitely think it's a good fight. I definitely think Tyson does better, but I still think odds favour Lennox Lewis. Even the Evander Holyfield fight, Evander genuinely was outclassing Tyson.
That's when Tyson was off the rails, though.
No, I get that, but I'm just saying, like, I'm saying, like, he's obviously not performing at his best, but his skills are still there, his skill set's still there, and you look at how Evander Holyfield
movement is, like, what he was known for wasn't there.
Yeah, no, I get that, but you also look how Evander dealt with what was in front of him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, they're definitely good fights. I think Tyson beats Ali, prime for prime.
Yeah.
But also...
But then I think Ali beats Lewis.
Yeah, but that's a different fight, you see, because Lewis was... Because Ali's an outside fighter. He's like more of a dancer than Tyson. Like, it's the thing. That's why they say styles make fights. It's a different fight.
Yeah.
Alexander the Klitschko brothers have. I didn't know Usyk did. You know the Klitschko's are fighting in the Russian Ukrainian war, like because Vladimir Klitschko is the mayor of the capital, and so they're both brothers. The Vladimir Klitschko, the boxer, is fighting in the Russo-Ukrainian war, and apparently Alexander Usyk has joined the military too. I didn't know he did.
They could die.
The Klitschkos are fighting in the military now because Vladimir... Was it Vladimir or the other one? Vladimir...
Klitschko's Russian again, yeah?
Yeah. They're the one Tyson Fury beat for the belt and Anthony Joshua knocked out Vladimir.
Yeah,
no, Vitaly Klitschko, yeah. Yeah, they're the Russian one. No, they're Ukrainian, sorry. They're fighting...
It doesn't matter what they are, bro. Like,
yeah.
If they're fighting with weapons, they're not fucking fighting bare hands.
No, I get that. No, but because he was the mayor of Kiev... Or Kiev, whatever the fuck the Ukrainian capital is, Vitaly Klitschko.
Was he?
So he is currently, and he's fighting in the war. But he already said he's staying in the capital and he's to fight against the Russians. That's what he said.
Oh, he's fighting against the Russians.
Yes, he's the mayor of the capital of Ukraine.
Oh, I thought he was Russian.
And apparently Alexander Usyk, the guy who just beat AJ, is as well. I didn't know he was, but I just got a text saying he was.
You're gonna die. Fuck, we're never gonna see Thingo again.
Usyk versus Fury. Speaking of, you know, it's a kind of fascinating fight when you think about it. Tyson Fury versus Mike Tyson. Because Fury has got a chin on him. I will say, technique isn't there, but like raw power, I think Deontay Wilder's not on par with Mike Tyson. Raw power, just sheer power. Deontay Wilder is honestly, I think, on par with a Francis Ngannou or Mike Tyson. And you look at Tyson Fury eat that.
I think Francis Ngannou and Deontay Wilder might have the same power, but on another level.
Nah. Well, Tyson's big thing was explosions. Like, Tyson had big power, but it was a lot from technique as well. Look at all his punches. His weight was always in his knees and it'd explode up. Like, if you look at the way Tyson fought. Yeah, no, yeah, he always had his weight. He was always in a squat. Like, he was always in a fucking... Like, he was always had power chambered. I'm saying if Wilder had that technique, but Wilder's tall, so the technique wouldn't work. But if Wilder had the technique to channel his power and not just throw a right hand and pray for the best, like his power's on par with Tyson, raw power. But obviously Tyson's more powerful because technique plays a big factor in knowing how to punch. But I'm saying, like, but look at Fury managed to eat two in the third fight, two fucking clean right hands. Granted, there was some controversy about the timekeeping, which
that was fucked. The first fight in the 12th round.
Oh no, it wasn't. No, even in the second fight. No, yeah, well, he had longer than 10 seconds. No, in the third fight though, the timekeeping was actually very dodgy. Huh? Like the count was quite long. Like it was a long 10 count. No, but
it was 1, 2. How else is it not 10 seconds?
Because when you're telling Deontay Wilder and shit to get in the corner, you're meant to have a separate timekeeper. like on the ref to make up for those seconds. But especially in the third fight it happened twice. The timekeeper fucked up, so the ref would count like 1, 2, and then go to say to Deontay Wilder like get in the corner, whatever. But there was no out of ring timekeeper keeping the 10-second track, so Fury had more time. Granted, it's not Fury's fault that the ref fucked up, but
yeah, but I still think Fury would have got up.
Yeah, I think he would have, but I'm saying like there is controversy about it.
What did you sell in your last pay-per-view? What did you sell in your last pay-per-view? What did you sell in your last pay-per-view? Answer the question, bitch. What did you sell?
Is that why Masvidal?
What did you sell in your last pay-per-view?
Bro, your last pay-per-view didn't do great either, Masvidal. Like, no one cared for the Usman rematch, I'm not gonna lie. Usyk. If Usyk's actually fighting in the war, I'm crying. Because I really want to see him fight,
AJ Usyk, AJ wins, I reckon.
in the rematch. I don't think he does. It was too convincing the first time, I don't know.
Yeah, but oh, I don't know, man, because I can't. Bro, I love watching the Dillian White versus Joshua fight. That was so nice to watch.
Dillian White's fighting Tyson Fury now. And I think
Is he when?
In April, I want to say. It could be March, but I do believe it's April.
He's going to get knocked out.
They are fighting in Wembley. Did you see KSI just sold out Wembley?
Yeah, no.
They're fighting in January, February, March, April. Yeah, 23rd of April. Yeah, Fury's definitely winning, but that's one thing I hate about boxing, rematch clauses. Because it just logjams the fucking division so much. Like, now AJ's calling for his rematch, even though the fight everyone wanted was Fury fucking Usyk. Who do you want to play?
Covington versus Masvidal.
Who are you being? Okay, Ben Covington. Okay. Let me find Masvidal. What the fuck is Masvidal?
He's right near fucking...
I found him.
How would this fight go? Just stand up the whole time?
Stand up the whole time? I think Masvidal wins. But it's MMA, so I think Covington's gonna win him. But I do definitely feel Masvidal's being a little bit overlooked. Like, I feel like people are kind of overlooking. But then again, they did train together, so you don't know what they know about each other. Like, because they did train together. Yeah, but who wins that fight? Tyson Fury versus Mike Tyson? Because that's a fascinating fight, that is. I don't know. I think... Which Tyson? Mike Tyson or...
Mike.
I don't know. Because boxing's definitely evolved now. Like, the guys were like... Granted, I know Tyson was a short heavyweight no matter where you look at it. Like, it was, what, 5'10", 5'11"? Fury's, what, 6'9", I want to say. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a good fight. I don't know. I think Tyson could win. I think Fury could win. It's a good fight.
Tyson Fury got asked this question. Mike Tyson got asked this question. And he goes, have you seen the clip?
I've seen Mike Tyson, Tyson Fury on Mike Tyson's podcast, but I haven't seen that.
He goes, he doesn't even answer like who would win. He just goes, look at Tyson Fury's name and that shows my greatness.
Yeah, because Fury was legitimately named after Mike Tyson. Yeah. Like, it was actually named after him. Nothing beats a clip of Mike Tyson going off like a Floyd Mayweather, because Mayweather was saying, Ali, the same guy who lost to a guy who only had 7 fights, and Fury's like, if you're a real man, you don't need security to take your kids to school. Ali would walk the streets at midnight alone because he knew no one would fuck with him. You're a scared, insecure little man. You can't even take your kids to school without your security.
It's true, though. You can't... It's so...
Yeah, I know.
He rolls his security and says...
Yeah, he has a fucking full entourage.
But
there's nothing wrong with it, but bro, yeah, but Ali had the public as his security. Everyone loved Ali.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen the photo of like him when he went back to Africa? Like, he just had legit fucking half of Africa there.
Bro, I was gonna say something, and it's so funny how Mayweather thinks he's the greatest of all time because he's
not
got
the
50 wins in a row. But,
yeah, but you look at someone like Sugar Ray Robinson. He was 94 wins in a row before he took his first loss.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't know.
Mayweather lose if Mayweather fights good people, he loses his next.
No,
fight.
I'm sorry. He fought good. He's old now, but I'm sorry. He fought good people. I don't care what anyone says.
Now,
you can't.
Yeah. Of course he did. I'm just saying. Now, like who?
Yeah, well, he's old. He's fucking retired and old. Now, exactly, Canelo would beat Mayweather, but that's just...
No, but both in their prime.
It depends what weight, because the thing with the whole Mayweather fight, Mayweather made Canelo, who normally fights about 160, he made him cut down to 158, I want to say. Like, he made him cut a shit ton of weight for that fight to happen. So there's a lot of factors. It definitely depends what weight it happens at. That's a big factor.
Pure skill, I think Canelo wins.
Don't know. I think Canelo learned so much of the Mayweather loss, though. Like, he learned a lot off that Mayweather loss. Well, look at it. He hasn't lost since. Arguably to Triple G. But, move. Oh, never mind. I don't know. I still think Mayweather wins. Like, if you look at the Mayweather who fought someone like a Oscar De La Hoya or Sugar Shane Mosley, like, if you look at Pretty Boy Mayweather, like, not the one who fought Logan Paul, obviously. Like, if you look at prime Mayweather, arguably Pretty Boy Mayweather, like, the one who fought Oscar De La Hoya, I still think.
Jake Paul versus Mayweather.
Jake Paul, bro. But, I don't know, Mayweather's definitely top 10 for me, if not top 5. I don't know.
He's 100% top 5.
Yeah. Well, the thing with Ali and stuff, they were great fighters, don't get me wrong. Like, Ali had stiff competition. But you got to look at how different boxing is nowadays compared to what it was back then. Like, it definitely was different. Like, people definitely did have a different style of boxing.
I think the Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis era is more skillful than this era.
Well, that was the golden era, yeah. But also, I take that with a grain of salt, because during that time, the Mafia was running boxing. Like, the thing, a lot of Ali's fights were fixed. Like, that's the thing. Like, a lot of his fights were actually fixed.
What? Hey.
You hate to say, like, oh, who was he fighting? You know that photo of him standing over, what's the cunt? Was it Joe Louis?
Yeah.
That was actually him telling Joe Frazier, that's not... no, yeah, that was him telling, like, Joe Frazier not to take the bribe, like, not to take a fall, like... a lot of the fights back then were fixed, so it wouldn't surprise me if some of Tyson's... Don't get me wrong, Tyson's still an intense boxer, like... They're still definitely, like, top 5, but...
No, he said, get up, bitch, like, stop taking the fall. Yeah, he said.
But, no,
Muhammad Ali didn't want
I know.
to fall.
No, I know, I'm saying, but a lot of fights those days were fixed, so it's really hard to judge. Don't get me wrong, they're still definitely top 5. But then again, you look at someone like an Ali, he was a great boxer, but I feel like he was more loved for who he was as well, like outside of the ring.
He was a very good boxer.
No, he was fantastic, but I'm saying he was loved for, because it was at a time, Martin just died, like Martin Luther King I think had just died, Malcolm X died, like it was at a time where a bunch of the black activists actually died, so he just came along at that right time as well, and just like, hit X. But I'm saying, I feel like, no, he was definitely a good boxer. He's definitely top 5 for me. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like a lot of the hype and, like, the stigma around him is also just because of who he was.
Yeah, I reckon
but, man, like, you see old clips, like, you see, like, clips of Ali, like, from the, like, 2000s onwards. It's so sad, because he's fucking just... Nothing. Who did he fight that Mike Tyson fought then knocked out? What the fuck was his name? Bro, I'm the worst with names. That's a hard one. Wait, let me just think. Like, it was a really sad fight.
Not in order. Not in order. Mine's fucking Mike Tyson, Ali, Canelo. Sugar Ray Leonard and either Fury or Mayweather.
I don't know. I look at it this way though, because they were similar weights. I don't think Mayweather beats Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's what's tricky about a top 5. Just like I don't think Canelo beats Mayweather prime for prime. I don't think prime Mayweather beats prime Sugar Ray Leonard. So that's the problem with top 5s. Like, it's hard to say Canelo beats prime Mayweather, but it's also hard to say prime Mayweather beats Sugar Ray Leonard.
Sugar Ray Leonard was one of the fastest boxers.
My top 5, probably Roy Jones Jr., just because of what he achieved. He went up 4 weight classes, up to heavyweight, and then went back down to light heavyweight and won belts in all of them.
He's up there, but no.
Like, he won in what? It was middleweight, super middleweight, light heavyweight, heavyweight, and then he went back down to light heavyweight years later and won light heavyweight. So I think he's bro, Roy Jones Jr. is up there. Again, it's hard to judge because competition was so different back then, and guys, like, you were fighting the same guy 6 times in a row. Like, you'd fight the same person 6 times in a row. But honestly, Sugar Ray Robinson.
Oh man,
that's hard to judge though, because boxing back then was so different. It wasn't nearly. I want to say it wasn't nearly as skillful as what it is now, or what it was in the golden era of Tyson and like all them lot. But also Sugar Ray Robinson going 94 wins consecutively before taking the first loss. Granted, you fought every fucking other week, and you were fighting the same people multiple times in a row, but still. So Roy Jones, Sugar Ray Robinson, Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali.
Wait, which one am I?
I want to say Sugar Ray Leonard, Roy Jones Jr., Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, and Mike Tyson. Ali, Roy Jones, Ray Robinson. Roy Jones, Ray Robinson, Ray Leonard, Ali, and Tyson are probably my top 5. Because the thing is,
you didn't have Canelo in there.
Well, that's the thing. It's for me, it's torn between Mayweather and Ray Robinson. Because Sugar Ray Robinson was awesome, but the fights back then are. I think Mayweather does take the place because he did have the tougher competition. Like Oscar De La Hoya, Manny Pacquiao arguably passed his prime. Fight happened 10 years too late. Whatever you want to say, he still won.
Pacquiao's not in top 5.
Oh man, he was good. Top 10's easy. Easier. I don't want to say it's easy because it's still hard. Alright, who's your top 10? Actually, who's your top 5 MMA? Don't put it in order, but who's your top 5 MMA?
What, like prime or just overall?
Yeah, just everything, just overall. Just all factors.
Not in order.
Yeah, not in order because it's too hard to order.
GSP.
Yes. Can't disagree. Oh, rematch.
Khabib.
GSP. Khabib, alright.
John Jones.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I argue... The thing with John Jones and Anderson Silva, I think they were definitely great, but they both popped tested for steroids. That's the only... Who do you want to run now?
I'll do one more fight and then I'm getting off. Gilbert Burns.
Let's do George St. Pierre versus Kamaru Usman.
That's not even that, bro.
I mean, Usman would lose significantly.
Yes. Okay, this is mine. GSP, Anderson Silva, Khabib. Oh, bro. This is so hard. This is tough.
I could probably give you mine, but it's tough. I know there's definitely...
I'd probably have John Jones and... I don't know the 5th.
Simon Paulson, I'm back. Oh, Wagwan! Oh, he's down for a couple more games. You boys got viewers now?
Down for 3 more.
Alright, easy. I legit just have the same people always come to my streams and give me advice on how to play the game because I'm just so shit.
Oi, who's yours?
I don't know. GSP's my number 1, that much I can tell you.
Yeah, same. I think Khabib loses to GSP.
Oh, 10 times out of 10. Apparently they're having a grappling match though, so that should be fun.
I think
GSP.
wins a grappling match.
GSP was a good wrestler and he did have a good ground game. Okay, well, my number one's GSP, mainly because he was clean, never tested positive like Anderson Silva or John Jones.
Yep.
Number two, I want to say Fedor Emelian. No, because I can't put Fedor and not put Stipe, because I think, hope you're better known. No, I'm not. I'm still quite terrible at the game. I don't know. Scrap Fedor, because I don't know. I'm doing GSP, Anderson Silva, not John Jones. I think DC's a shout, you know. Like, actually, I lied. Demetrius Johnson, not DJ.
Oh yeah,
top 5.
Mouse.
Only because, granted, it was a thin division. He dominated said division.
Yeah, he's in mine as well. I remember when he was like always winning.
Fam, like, he's at 1FC. He's fighting Rodtang in that Special Rules Muay Thai X MMA fight in 1X in April, I want to say. I don't actually know when it is. Hey Simon, give us our next matchup. Tell us who's fighting us who. Huh?
They got scheduled ages ago.
Yeah, but I think Rodtang caught COVID or some shit. Yeah, no, I think GSP, DJ, mainly because the two never tested positive. Anderson Silva, because what he did was fucking just insane. Look, I don't know if John Jones is top 5, only because, like, the amount of shit that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, DJ, GSP, Anderson Silva. DC could be a shout, light heavyweight champion. Just since Strikeforce, he beat Josh Barnett, which is pretty crazy. He beat fucking all the legends, really. Like, there's not one legend DC didn't beat. Yeah, alright, I'll say DC, DJ, GSP, Anderson Silva, and number 5, I feel like I'm missing someone obvious.
For me, you are, but you probably know who I'm talking about.
You're talking about Khabib.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Khabib definitely was great, but I don't know. I don't think Khabib has a better record or legacy than a DC, a DJ, a GSP, or a Anderson Silva. Like,
I think he has a better record than
DC?
DC.
No. But the thing is, look at what DC was doing back in Strikeforce, back in UFC. It's just, I don't think it does. Beat Stipe, beat Josh Barnett.
Wait, is George St. Pierre, did he retire undefeated?
No, he took 2 losses, but avenged them both. He lost to Matt Hughes in his first loss was Matt Hughes, but then he beat him twice. And then he lost to Matt Serra and then just starched him. And then he came back and Michael Bisping. I don't know, DC's record is fucking insane. Anyway, Simon, if you're still here, give us our next matchup. Tell us who we should fight as who.
What?
Oh yeah, I am missing the GOAT, Chael Sonnen. And the P stands for undefeated and undisputed. Nate Diaz and Khabib. Okay, Hugo, next fight's Nate Diaz or Khabib. Nate Diaz or Khabib?
I am Khabib.
Okay, I'm Nate Diaz. Easy, thanks, son. Tisk, good night. This is how the fight really would play out if we... I don't know who my number 5 spot is. It could be Khabib.
Do you have McGregor in your top 10?
I don't think so, no. Only because he never defended a belt.
I think I have him...
My number 5 spot might be Stipe or Fedor.
I have McGregor top 15.
Top 15 maybe. Top 10 I could give you easy. Like, I don't think McGregor's there. Alright, Nate Diaz versus
Ready
Khabib. Oh no, I'm loading now. Okay, I don't know who my number 5 is. It's either Stipe, Fedor, because what Fedor was doing was fucking insanity.
What are you doing? Why'd you ready up?
Oh wait, yeah, true. I need to be Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz, and you have to be Khabib. Is Khabib out welterweight, or do we have to? Oh, we'll just change that to lightweight. Nate Diaz better be at lightweight, I swear. Wait, he would be. He fought lightweight. What the fuck's
why does
wrong with me?
Khabib have 2 different fighters for?
One's his legacy edition, one's his other. Like one's his legacy, one's his normal fighter. The normally one's higher. That one I think is the legacy edition with the eagle trunks.
Which one's better?
Obviously, the legacy one I think would be.
Oh, the back of my knees, like the strings, are fucking killing me.
Did you run or do anything today?
Bro, I don't know what it was. After work, my knees.
Bro, you know what fucked me today? I went sparring this morning because I don't know. Because one of the guys at my gym's having a fight. Nate Diaz had long legs, hopefully getting some nice kicks. Let me just read this comment.
Oh.
Bro, I had sparring today because one of the guys I train with is having his like pro boxing fight. I think it's his second or third one. But he was a Muay Thai guy. So they called me in sparring, but fucking, bro, he killed me for the rest of the day, man. Like, I was so dead today. He fought, you know Justin Tafa, the UFC fighter?
No.
Oh, you don't know? Okay, never mind. He fought his brother.
Bro, my fucking...
But I'll tell you what, contribution to MMA, McGregor's top 5, but skill for skill, just best fighter, I don't think he is.
Contribution is number 1.
It's him and Ronda Rousey. Actually, no, I lie. Royce Gracie. Forrest Griffin.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor, Ronda Rousey, and maybe GSP. As far as contribution goes.
My knee is fucking killing me.
Bro, like, there would be no women's MMA without Ronda Rousey, think about it. UFC wouldn't be nearly as big without McGregor. Like, don't get me wrong, it wouldn't have infiltrated the mainstream as fast and just as the way it did. But, women's MMA would not exist without Ronda Rousey. Fuck's sake! Alright, so I'm gonna give us another match, because this cunt just spams submissions like a fucking fag. Give us another match.
Fuck, man, my fucking back of my knee.
Give us another matchup because this cunt's just gonna spam submissions. But yeah, no, there's no women's MMA without Ronda Rousey.
This is my last fight, whatever matchup he gives us.
Give us a matchup quick. Oh, you know the one person on earth I would legit be scared to fight? Anderson Silva, and you choose. Alright, Hugo, do you want to be Anderson Silva or free choice? You know how to be scared to fight? Alvi Toma. Alright, he said Anderson Silva, and you choose. So do you want to be Anderson Silva or do you want to choose who you fight as?
No, give us a better fucking option than that.
Alright, give us someone for Anderson Silva to fight. Give us a fight. Give us a matchup. Is that alright? No, it's... Alright, you'll be Anderson Silva. Alright, who am I playing as if he's Anderson Silva? Wait, I'll move up to middleweight. Who do we run against Anderson Silva? Christoph Jotko. Dan Henderson. Good fight.
Oh, my fucking back of my knee. Oh.
Alright, who are we running against Silva? It's the last fight, so hopefully... Ooh, far. Wanderlei Silva. Silva v Silva. Alright, well, I think I may have to choose, I'm not sure.
Robert Whittaker.
And this here, who? Adesanya? I guess I'm running Adesanya against Anderson Silva. I don't know. Are you talking about Israel Adesanya? Just type yeah if you're talking about Israel Adesanya. If you mean Adesanya, just type yes. I think you mean Israel. Yeah, alright, cool. We're doing Adesanya versus Silva 2. Alright, run it. Ready up.
No, my fucking back on my knee.
What have you done to it?
I don't know. It's fucking killing me. It's throbbing.
I'll give you something throbbing. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Hey, you set it up too good. Just fucking
You instantly regret it.
I did because I forgot I have people watching my stream now. My apologies to whoever's watching.
How many people are watching?
I think 3. Because it just sounds sus out of context, bro.
How do you get that many viewers then?
I don't know, but I had 217. I think my top peak was like 17 concurrent on that stream where I got 400 views. I actually don't know.
Who wins this fight?
Prime for prime, Silva.
Oh, no, they did fight. Lol.
Yeah, but it was not exactly a prime Anderson Silva by fucking any stretch of the imagination.
Oh my god.
We both spun and he lagged halfway through the spin. Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh god. Bro, how the fuck? Come on. Surely I get the win on the last fight of the stream. Oh no. Surely. Surely. Bro.
Bro.
Oh, who you would shoot? Dusty bitch. Oh my god, I'm gonna get submitted now out of nowhere because the submission mechanics in this game are fucking terrible. Like legit, all you have to do is go around in a circle. Bro, the submission mechanics in this game are fully impossible.
Jackson. Oh, you fucking lucky cunt.
Bro, the submission mechanics in this game are so shit.
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing. It's secure first.
Oh, that's in.
Oh, we're back into the fucking stupid spinning wheel submission mechanic that is chokes in UFC 4. No, you've got this 100%. Yeah, no, you got it. Fam, the submission mechanics in this game are so fucking shit. They're legit. Wait, what? What is happening? Wait, what just happened? I can't tell if I went out because it looked like he broke his grip for a second. I couldn't tell what happened. Alright, are we running one more?
Fuck that. I'm coming in with a win.
Fam, the submission mechanics in this game are fucking shit, I swear. It's legit hell. Like, you escape one, chain them, and then it gets harder. Like, the mechanics in this game are fucking dismal.
Unlucky.
Are you getting off now?
Yeah, I'm getting off.
You won via shit mechanics. Congrats. Submission spamming faggot. You know what? I'll run a couple online games. Why not? Want to fight? Sure. Drop your PS. I'll invite you. If you're on PS, drop your PS and I'll invite you. Invite. We'll run this. Give us your PSN, comment it, and we'll invite you up for a fight. Yeah, live chat. Okay. LEMONZKITTLES710. Do you have like a bomb as your profile photo? Just let me know. Is your profile photo like it's like a bomb? I think. Yeah. Alright. Shot you an invite. I'll just run Quatavius. Old trusty. Leon Edwards, alright. It's a good matchup. Alright. Run it. Go for it. Run a glove touch. Ooh. Bro, surely not. on. Oh no. Ooh, nice. Didn't know UFC was free. I'm installed right now. Yeah, it is. I bought the game, never played it, and then when I did start playing it, it came out for free the next month. Rip, yep. Bought it when it first came out, and then just didn't play it. Started playing in January, and February it's free. I don't know how none of these... Oh, well. Body's finished. Oh no. If he finishes me by slam, I'm uninstalling. If I get finished by slam, I'm uninstalling this game. Like, oh, there's no coming back from a slam finish. Oh. Oh, this is... Come on. I've somehow no stamina left. Oh, oh. Oh, surely not. I think I'm out here. Come on. Can I survive 1 second? Yes, I can. Oh, I am terrible at this game. My body's finished, my head's finished, my stamina's finished. Alright. Just no stamina to throw anything anymore. If I went and drained it all missing kicks. Oh wait, how did that land before me? Oh, he's going for the slam, isn't he? Yep. Fair, 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 fair. I deserve that.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic.
Just don't have the stamina. Oh, I didn't want a joint lock. I wanted a choke.
Jiu-jitsu guys.
Kind of easier to finish.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Yeah, he's out. Is he out? Because my guy's just holding on to it for dear fun life.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top. He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar.
I was on the. I made it to the feet for about a quarter of a second. Now I'm about to probably get knocked down again. Oof. Yup. And he's been slapped. Alright, GG. Just. Do you want to run one more? Alright, let's read this one. Good tip to throw random kicks and punches. Cause I'm like, yeah. Not wrong. Yeah. Can't say what you said is wrong. Alright, we'll run one more and then. So I'm just going to be on the road with me to getting actually half decent at this game. Come along for the journey. Alright, I'll run it. GG. GG's. Alright. It's gone Boxer Showboat. Alright. This will probably be the last game of the stream, so let's hope we can go out on a win. Unless I just get starched. Oh, that was close. Oh, surely not.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Get up quickly, please. Yes.
Nicely done there to stay still so he gets to his feet. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. They're certainly getting after it early. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease. Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, he landed the nice 1-2. Oh, he's struggling. He's hurt bad.
Nice shot. No. Ah.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Ah, come on.
Punches blocked. Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big, powerful punch.
How the fuck did that miss?
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. He is throwing straight hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the ace out. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there. It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range. He'll change his stance.
Did I just get knocked out? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Wait, what? Well, I want to see the replay on that. What the fuck happened there? Didn't see what happened. Oh, straight right. I was like, oh, couldn't see. I didn't know what the fuck. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, we'll run one more back. That was a good knockout, bro. I can't go out 0-2, man. I'm playing so shit at this game. We'll run one more. I can't go out 0-2. Oofed. I don't think that should have KO'd you. I don't know, though. I didn't even see what happened, to be honest. I just looked up and next thing you know, I was out. I actually don't know what happened. It was a weird one. Righty. Just run it at Walter. I don't know why. Changed weight classes, but.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Righty, let's run it. This is 100% going to be the last fight because it's 12:45 in the morning and I'm knackered. I've got to wake up early for the UFC tomorrow. Well, so who you got winning the main? I mean, I think it's obvious that Islam's probably the favourite, but you never know.
Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the center.
Just misses there with the left.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And they separate. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Throws the right hand there.
Nice kick.
Body kick is blocked. Tags him with the uppercut. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Circling to his right.
Big leg kick lands.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick.
Great punch.
Back and forth we go.
Oh my god. My guy has a chin of Alistair over him. What? What the fuck? What in the entire world has happened?
Get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out in space. Find places to rest and recover. Get it into the outside. Go to the clinch. Find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body.
Nah, that jab hurt him.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed.
Oh. Yeah, no, that was well timed.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
That was very well timed.
Opponent's midsection.
Oh, that'll ring your bell.
Wait, which one of us hurt me? Don't know how, but I am.
Punch lands, and it's got to hurt very bad.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice strike.
A little single collar tie there.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Just misses with that one.
Ooh, well timed. That was nice off the slip.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Big kick lands.
Oh, sliver shot.
Oofed.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Well, it's
Oh my god, I swear that nearly. Oh, that was like a millimeter. That. Oh my god.
It takes so much energy to just throw a strike. It can be whipping like this. Only exhaustion. Opponent trying to throw, knocking the opponent out. You're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Jeez, okay. Oh my fucking god, that was so clean. Alright, well, I'm going out on 3. GG, my guy. GG's, GG's. Gonna end the stream here, go to sleep, because I gotta wake up early for the UFC tomorrow. But big GGs. That was a nice uppercut. That was. I won't lie. Alright, well, everyone, thanks for watching. And end it here. I'll maybe be live tomorrow, recapping what happens in the UFC. Maybe. But I'll be live sometime soon anyway.